This holiday season, we hope that you will make it a goal to stay a step ahead of scammers. Here to help you avoid losing money is Miranda Margowsky, Head of Communications for the Financial Technology Association. Nice to have you here. What are some of the most common scams you tend to see during the holiday season?
The holidays are really a prime time for scammers. This is when they uptick their efforts. People are in a giving mood, spirit of generosity. This is a time when scammers are unfortunately really trying to take advantage of shoppers. And it might start, you might get that text, that social media message, you might get a phone call, all trying to get you to make a payment or send someone your personal information. Gift card scams. If someone reaches out to you, asks for you to pay for something using a gift card, that's really a telltale sign it's a scam. We'll also unfortunately see charity scams. A lot of scammers are posing as charities, real ones, fake ones, trying to get you to make a donation. Unfortunately, it's a scam. We're also seeing, this time of the year, people want maybe to have that puppy under the Christmas tree. We'll see a lot of pet deposit scams where a scammer will try to get you to make a payment in advance to secure a pet for the holidays. It can be a scam.
What are some tips to help people avoid scams?
Absolutely. So we're teaming up with our partners, Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo, to help people recognize common scams this time of the year and also have a couple of simple and practical tips to stay safe. And I want to share 3 key things with your audience so they can stay safe this holiday season. Number 1, it's really important to pause before you pay. And number 2, make sure that you're only sending money to people you know and trust. And so verification is key. The companies that we partner with, well-known brands, they're not going to reach out to you proactively. They're not going to send you links to click on. They're not going to ask you to make a payment. So it's really important if a scammer reaches out impersonating a brand, a company, an individual, verify and make sure you know they are who they say they are. And really, number 3, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
You mentioned Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. What are those companies doing to stop scammers?
I think we're seeing scammers are getting smarter and more sophisticated and are investing more, using technology, unfortunately, to scam people. The good news is that the companies we partner with are also, taking strong action. They're investing a lot. They're also using cutting edge technology. Scammers might be using AI. The companies we partner with are using AI on the back end to monitor, detect, prevent fraud. They're looking in real time, doing transaction monitoring, looking for those patterns, fraudulent patterns. And, in some cases, if they see a really high risk transaction, they may block it proactively.
What do you do if you get ripped off?
Absolutely. If you do fall victim to a scam, you report it immediately. Go to the app, go to the company's website, call customer service, report it immediately. And also make sure that you report it to local law enforcement. It's really important. That will help the investigator have all the information that they need. Report it to local law enforcement. And again, if you don't have that strong password set up, if you don't have 2-factor authentication set up, make sure you do that to secure your account.
Some of these scammers, as you know, use high pressure urgency to try and get people's money. And how can people tap into ways to stay a step ahead?
Absolutely. So you can get more information at smarterthanscams.com. That's where we're listing all of the scams that we're seeing around the holiday season and some of the tips and steps that you can take to secure your account. And you're absolutely right that sense of urgency is something that's really important to watch out for. If a scammer is, encouraging you to send money now, take action now, it's a scam.
We truly appreciate having you on the show. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.